welcome back to part 11 of the Talos Principle 2 blind playthrough. In this one, the goal is to do some leftover star hunting, which I think is just 2. I want to try to get those. I think they're both in the northern regions. I need to just put a little bit more effort into that. I want to have them all before we head into the final region, the west region. Just so I have them. Just so I have them done. It just feels good to have things completed, you know? But after that, if all things go well, we're going to do the Megastructure visit number 3. And see what the hell that has in store for us today. So, some star hunting, then the Megastructure. That is the plan. Let's see how it goes. So without further ado, let's start Talos Principle 2, Part 11. Let's play. How's it going there? Play. 28 hours and 23 minutes. We are looking pretty good. Minus those stars. I need that number to be 75% as well. So, let's do it. Where are we right now? I think we are still back in S3. Yeah, return to the VTOL. Instead, I'm going to enter the capsule. I'm going to painstakingly try to maneuver around this menu with the analog stick, which I gotta say is just brutal. 1 of 2. Let's just go to North 1. So, I now understand the dial pad theory of mine. Well, if you watch that video, you know, it looked like a numpad, two of the button things. And then I realized I got to the third one, and it was like a 4x3, and I realized, shit, that's not a dial pad. This makes no sense. My theory gone. Had a good time in this level. But anyway, I think this is death. I think it's that one. There was a lost puzzle that also had it. What is that? What is that shit? I don't know. Watching other people's playthroughs are making me realize that I've missed a lot of stuff. Like, not puzzles or anything. So the bulk of the work is done. You know what I mean? So we're trying to spell out cat. That's the idea. I don't remember if 4 was one of them. It might be. We're going to find out today. I'm leaning towards it's not. Well, we're going to go... I'm not dead. Let's see. Does 5 have one? I know there's like one way up there. Remember, it took me a while to find one of them. Okay, so it's not 4 or 5, at least from first perspective. The only thing that sucks is just how big this area is. I mean, god damn. Although, what is that? Apparently there are fans down there. I think they just blow you back to the top. Maybe that's like just worth doing. Okay, this is what's Stratton. It wasn't loading in. Okay, see? Some details we're missing. I know there's some Prometheus sparks that I didn't get in some other places.
May not always be as it appears. Some philosophers have said that we are surrounded by nothingness, merely because air is not visible to the eye. And yet one needs only to observe the wind in the trees, or to plunge one's hand into the clear waters of the Aegean, to see that air has material substance. The same applies to many other forces that shape our lives. That they seem invisible does not mean that they are absent. It only means we have not yet learned how to observe them. And yet, lately I have struggled to understand what I am seeing. This strange, insubstantial island. These machine men. This woman with a fierce voice like an Amazon. Who are they? How did I get here?
Yeah. I did watch Akinar's video, and I saw that he picked this one up. And he made some good points about this is like the first time Stratton... I don't know. It seemed like Stratton... These were just random audio logs. Maybe not random, but apparently he knows. Or he's here. I don't know how to make of it. There's the fan I've been looking for. I really do think that these just get you back to the surface without... Or back to the main area. A little bench. Pink bench. Let's see. It actually is detachable. I mean, wow. I needed to do this myself. Where is it going to take us? Right back to Golden Gate. Gosh, I can't wait to do them. Or attempt them. You'll be my entertainment when I work on installing these lights. Bet. Have a good time, love. You raise those plants. Alright, I think the first one is on the side of 7. Yes. So this is either C... No. Or it's T. Puzzle is already solved. Okay, so this is T. Awesome. I think... I actually don't remember where the other buttons are. But that's the beauty of star hunting. I'm really glad I have this game as a alternate from Neo, because Neo has been... Well, it's a hard game. Let's just put it that way. It's a hard game. Hard games equal frustration. And while this game is hard, it's a different kind of hard. And I don't remember if there is one over here. But to my point is that I'm just glad that I have this amazing game not fall to play. Oh god. Oh no. Yeah, let's not do that. That's why I like having a puzzle game in the mix. I think I'm always going to have a puzzle game to play because it's very good for the brain. You know, I don't have to worry about dodging attacks and fighting bosses, which is fun in their own right. But I need something to counter that. Okay, I think a lost puzzle has one, which I believe this is a lost puzzle. Yes. So does that mean there are buttons? I think it was on the back side. Yes. So A is probably the other one. Let's see if we can get this. Pattern is already solved. Wonderful. Okay, so we have C and we have T. The number pad. What was I thinking? Well, it kind of could make sense. I don't know. It was a weird idea. Okay. And now there's one more in play. What number is this? I don't remember where it is at all. In fact, I don't even think I'm close. But I'll just keep running around like a buffoon until I find it. Yeah, people are saying they want DLC to add a snowboard to this level. That would be fun, eh? I think it's somewhere over here. Can you imagine snowboarding down this? It would be sick. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I think it was another lost puzzle that had it. I think I hadn't checked this one for a long time. That's what I'm thinking, if I remember correctly. Is that the truth? It's the truth. Okay, so what does an A look like? probably all of these. And then... Cool. Pattern is solved. And now we need to run our ass. I don't know, actually. I should get back on the path. Okay. So, got the second star. Just need to go and actually retrieve it. But... Shout out Warlock for the help in the comments. To avoid spoilers, I didn't read all of it completely, but I had a better idea. Plus, watching Akinar's video, I also skipped that part, but I kind of gathered the ideas a bit. Where is that star? Ah, the Sphinx. The Sphinx is up there. We have one more to do, and it's over in North 2. I think the North is what I've been missing. All right. It's awfully loud up here. Cat. They love cats in this world. Let me have it. Boom.
When the
Okay.
heavens are silent, what is a prophet and what is a tyrant?
I don't know. To be honest, you speak in riddles, and I hate it. I don't know what you're trying to say. Lost lab down yonder. We head back up. We leave. It's a good thing they always have good music. Very calming music. So far, I would say Talos 2 is an absolute masterpiece, just like Talos 1. And I think they're some of the best puzzle games I've ever played. I've only really played Portal 1 and 2, and Talos 1. But this is how you do a sequel. Okay, star hunting has gone well. Bear with me here as I get angry at this menu. 2 of 2, 1 of 2. So we're going to go to North 2, but I want to just check. 2 of 2, 2 of 2, 2 of 2. Come on. Come on. Oh, 2 of 2. 2 of 2, 2 of 2. 2 of 2. Okay, that wasn't that bad to maneuver. I'm getting a little better. Flicking the analog stick. They really... Crow Team, if anyone ever sees this, which you won't, the D-pad is your friend. Try it. Analog sticks have too much play. You know, Dark Souls 1, non-omni-roll directions. Alright. So... Right, there's one near the tower. Or, is that the tower? Yeah, that would be a tower. Where do you find the tower? You look up. The question is, does it remember what I have clicked? I'm probably going to lean towards no. But I need to find 3 switches. I've seen this before. On my last star hunting, I kind of got impatient and said, F this, I don't want to do it. It just wasn't the time. But now I have the motivation to find 3 random switches. When I originally came to this level, I had seen some switches and had, you know, activated the switches. Here's one. It's already activated. So they do remember their state. That's good. That is good. So I probably just need to find one more. I think I did find 2. So as we run, I have to think of something to talk about. What do you talk about when you run for stars? How's your lights going, babe? She's getting rid of my Hot Wheels collection to install more lights. Nah, I don't have a Hot Wheels collection. This is one collectible. that I was given. Technically, I bought it. Technically. It'll be behind the plants. That's cool. Whoa. Maybe I'll find some more stuff as I keep searching this forest. They're supposed to be on islands. I really want to solve puzzles. That's what gets me when I start running around these islands looking for stars, is that I just want to solve puzzles. I think there's an island over here that I found one on. So it's probably not this one. Maybe it is. I don't even know what I'm talking about. It's on like a monument thing. Yeah, maybe it's not. It's probably out there. Is this a bank? A sand bank? Yeah. Oh, what's this statue? There's a star. Oh, it's Prometheus. Okay, I did this. Fun times. Woot woot. Oh, what's this? I don't know what these things are, but it sounds sick. I keep finding those blue hologram type things. Alright, let's give it a thorough look. A more thorough look. Don't want to miss anything. Quack, quack, quack. Alright, if it's here, then I missed it. But I don't think it's actually here. Is it this way? Huh. Almost looks like death. I feel like I should go search near the tower. Or maybe that is the one I already got. No, I already got the one by the tower. Well, this is part of the game. I'm going to be running around searching for a literal switch. Wasn't there one on a building? Was that a different place? What puzzle was this? Ah, triptych was so cool. Alright, maybe I do look at the... I was going to try to do it without this, but maybe I oughta. I think I got the one off the island there. And if that's the case, there's one right across the way. Right? There's one to the right of that. At a minimum, I can try to find my way. Oh, wait. Here it is. We're done. Nah. Fuck yeah. You just gotta love that. Let's go find the Sphinx and head to the Megastructure. 20 minutes. 10 minutes per star, give or take. I don't know what the average was. I didn't look. Is it right here? Hell yeah. We're out of here. Not too bad.
If the answers of philosophy are true, why has no philosopher changed the world?
Ooh, that's a good point. That's a good point. Because they just talk. They're all talk. Okay. You know what? Let's just real quick stop the game, play the game, and look at the 75%. Okay, now let's play. 28 hours, 41 minutes. We have all the stars we can get so far. Let's go. Thanks for the help. A couple of good comments, and Akinar's very detailed, oriented playthrough. Go watch it. We are traveling to the Megastructure. I am not going to release the stars until I have them all. I want to see what it's like.
Share Byron's enthusiasm
in one go.
for the Megastructure. I don't know if the founder really intended for us to be here, and I certainly don't trust this Prometheus entity. But Byron is one of us, and we don't leave people behind. So we're finding Prometheus and freeing him, whether Pandora likes it or not. Here's how this mission is going to go. 1K, it's clear to me that you have some kind of special affinity for this place, and that the entities respond to you more strongly than they do to us. So, once you're inside, I want you to take point. Do whatever you need to free Prometheus, but remember that our prime objective is to save our friend. Melville, I want you to stay at the VTOL and let Yakut and 1K go in. I'm going to stay behind as protocol requires. I don't love the idea of sitting this one out. Byron is my oldest friend, but we're doing this by the book.
Okay. I don't want to skip. I'm not star hunting. I am playing. Alcatraz has took control of the mission, and me and Yakut are going into the Megastructure, it would appear. Which makes sense because he does fly the VTOL. Wow. Look at all the progress we have made. I just can't believe it. And the colors look so beautiful. Playing Talos 1 for like the entire playthrough until the last episode without Bloom on. I didn't realize how dull everything was. Wow. Look at that. We have traveled some distances. There's the star. There's the golden puzzle. Very basic island here now that it makes sense. Let's go. Well, you know what? Who else is coming with us?
All right, I'm taking us in. Let's hope we can find the big guy.
Melville's staying. So Alcatraz, Yakut, and I. And he'll guard the VTOL over there. Oh, and I'm actually a little confused, actually. I don't know what the hell's happening. I'll shut up and just join the ride. Prometheus Sparks is something that I have not like gone out of the way for. I'm sure it's an achievement. I don't know how much I care, to be honest. God, this game is beautiful. We need to free Prometheus. So Melville, okay. Okay, so Alcatraz is not coming? It's Melville that will stay and guard this. Okay, I thought it was the other way. Pay more attention, me. I'm just trying to keep up with Yakut. He is one slow son of a bitch. Alright, should we talk or? Explore the area. You got it. This is different too, yeah? Every time? There's an elevator that is still not usable, but Yakut knows how to use elevators that aren't usable. Guy's a mad genius. Came in from there. Ah, okay. Terminal and a dead end. So let's read the terminal. From Eustachius, Athena, author, Clockwork, and Founding 10. So this is from Eustachius to Athena. Dearest Athena, I don't know if you will see this. You have become even more distant from the affairs of New Jerusalem than I have. Hexadecimal string, miss speaking to you and Cornelius, and I fear that some of your estrangement is my own fault. I know things are not as you had wished them to be, and the city is drifting away from that bold vision you established. This is not because of your leadership or a lack thereof. You did not fail. I did. I know I've said it before, but the New Alexandria disaster was my fault. I'm the one who took the initiative, and I'm the one who made the mistake. Yes, there should have been procedures in place. But it was my role to create such procedures, Athena, not yours. I wish I had listened to Byron when he said we had to establish another settlement immediately. Learn from the pain, don't let it fester. He was right. That's where the rot set in, and I'm sorry. With love, Eustathius. Athena, author. Author anonymous. The Machines, from the author's note to Athena Reborn, a novel. If my work has meant something to you, if Athena had any kind of impact on you, if some story and wonder tales from the periphery moved you or made you think, then there is something about myself that I need to share with you. It's the only autobiographical fact I have any interest in sharing. The only thing about me that matters to you outside my work. Every breath I take, and so every story that I write, is only possible because of technology. There are no natural remedies, no spiritual alternatives for what I was born with. My existence is wholly contingent upon a level of technological, oh my God, sophistication, which was heretofore. I don't know if I've ever seen that combination of words. Heretofore unimaginable, and which will in many ways define the coming era. When you long for a return to simpler times, you wish for a world in which I could not exist. Who the hell is this? If you were looking for answers, consider the fact that I was granted the blessing of this technology despite being born into poverty, and my writing never having been particularly lucrative. The civilizational structures I live within were arranged in such a way that this technology would be deployed to save my life. And are these structures not also, at the end of the day, a kind of machine? What is the state? What is civilization, if not a machine? Think about what this means, what this is. Is it systemic compassion? Is it liberation from nature? Is it equality of opportunity? Whatever your belief system, think hard about what it means that I am alive because of these machines, and I have created something that matters to you. Thank you for reading. Noema 5. Who is that? Is it Pandora? Is it Prometheus? I don't know. This is G.K. Chesterton. Clockwork, exerted from orthodoxy by G.K. Chesterton. All the towering materialism which dominates the modern mind rests ultimately upon one assumption, a false assumption. It is supposed that if a thing goes on repeating itself, it is probably dead. A piece of clockwork. People feel that if the universe was personal, it would vary. If the sun were alive, it would dance. This is a fallacy, even in relation to known fact. For the variation in human affairs is generally brought into them, not by life, but by death, by the dying down or breaking off of their strength or desire. I knew you were going to write that, babe. Fallacies. Shout out Breaking Bad. Shout out Jesse Pinkman. By the dying down or breaking off of their strength or desire. A man varies his movements because of some slight element of failure or fatigue. ... But perhaps God is strong enough to exult in monotony. It is possible that God says every morning, do it again to the sun, and every evening, do it again to the moon. It may not be automatic necessity that makes all daisies alike. It may be that God makes every daisy separately, but has never got tired of making them. It may be that he has the eternal appetite of infancy, for we have sinned and grown old, and our Father is younger than we. Miranda wrote, "It's strange. The idea is delightful, but it's also completely and obviously untrue, Cornelius. That's one of many reasons Chesterton is worth reading. He's wrong about a lot of things, but he's wrong about them in an interesting way." Miranda, "It's such a shame, though. He seems to want to restore the magic of the world, but he can only re-enchant the surface. Whereas the true magic, the perfect beauty that feels like a revelation, is found underneath in what he dismisses as clockwork." Founding 10 from Hypatia. This is Hypatia's Journal number 10 from Hypatia's Journals, Volume 1, The Founding of New Jerusalem, Day 680. New Jerusalem. That's the name that we picked. Am I sad that my suggestion didn't win? Maybe a little. But it is a good name, a fitting name, a name that we can be proud of. I think just now I have realized that New Alexandria is like an homage or a, whatever to Alexandria Journal. Maybe Alexandria, probably. With it comes a new kind of optimism. Everyone is thinking of the future once more. I, for one, am glad that we have recovered our equilibrium and our determination. Athena and Cornelius are certainly bustling with plans and bright visions of the future, and when they tell us of these dreams of theirs, it's hard not to be drawn in by the pretty pictures they paint. Speaking of which, I am becoming more and more fascinated with ancient human art and thinking about our own role in taking the next step in that long history. Citizens of Gehenna found meaning in art, and they were imprisoned. A free people should be able to accomplish much more. Let me reread that sentence. A free people should be able to accomplish so much more. There you go. Per usual, the butchering has occurred when I start reading. Yakut. Anything good? Yeah, you scan that elevator, because you always morph through them somehow. We went back, we did that, and this is the only route now. Fallacies. Fallacies. Gosh, I mean, we learned about RGB converters, accumulators, drillers, anti-gravity, cloning, teleportation. Gosh, what's that? Like 6 or 7 technologies? First elevator ride in a while.
Yay! I found another elevator. My favorite.
Yay, can't jump. Oh, God.
Once again, I have no idea where I am. No sign of Prometheus so far. Hope you're doing better, 1K.
This is another elevator? What is this? We're going down. We're going up. No, we're going over.
I know I've said this before, but look at the size of this. How can all of this be one machine?
This is what you get when one machine builds a bigger machine, which builds an even bigger machine.
But where does it end?
Are we like inside of Prometheus or something? Like, is this what the I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I don't know. The ideas are going crazy. They hiding anything out here? You know I'm gonna try to break the game. Es posible. Nope. And I may be fucked. Nah, no, we're good. Alright, let's ride the elevator. Where are we going? Are we going down now? Yep. Just look at 1K for a little bit. Holy shit. Alright, we are not inside of Prometheus. But we are going to...
Be careful, 1K. We don't know what's down there.
try to free him? Wow, that is... Or do I point this way? I point this way. I point this way. That way. Main menu. Holy shit. Is it just a statue, though? If this dude wakes up, I swear, I'm gonna freak out a little bit. Let's do it. I'm pulling the lever. Should I? Yeah. Remove Prometheus chain pins 0 through 5. 5 puzzles, I presume. Holy shit. This is awesome. Megastructure visit number 3. Look at this. I mean, this is clearly a statue. But who knows? Who knows what will occur? Gotta focus on removing those pins. Start trying to head in that direction. Ah, we are short. That ain't gonna work. I think we started with the wrong piece. Maybe we start long. Maybe. There we go. Okay. How hard are these puzzles going to be? The Megastructure puzzles haven't been too difficult. But maybe now is the time, now that we're at Mega Prometheus's body. This is so cool. We are in Act 3, Prometheus bound. Is this death? No. I wonder if we're finished with this, we're into Act 4. The fourth and final act, perhaps? Let's just see if the game gives us the answer right away. No. Well, there's only two options. Maybe they're all Tachamino puzzles. I don't know. So far they seem like a bunch of Tachamino puzzles. That's interesting. Well, we're getting closer. You know what? It may have just been Tachamino puzzles. Take pin. Huh. Wow. That was sick. Okay. And I just have to run backwards? Alright. Well, I did build the bridges. I did build the bridges. How the did I get here? Hold on. Yeah. Got a little confused. Is that what this is going to be? Just all Tachaminos puzzles? I guess I'm cool with that. I really want to solve puzzles. I need more Talos. DLC is going to be wild on this game. I'll tell you what. Is this a direction? It is. So we might as well go this way as well. Now we're doing some anti-gravity stuff. That's down. Why would I want to go down? Let's see, because I should be able to. Why aren't I able to? Maybe that it's not the right move. I don't know. It's switching stuff for me. I feel like I should be able to get up on it, go over, get on top, and continue building the bridge. Maybe not. Well, no, it's there for a reason. Do I need to change my buttons? What am I not using? Let's apply this and see if that helps the situation. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Because this should technically allow me to continue building the bridge. We had an issue with the button assignments. I click R1 to switch anyways. I never went previous. Wow. So got that alleviated. Huh. The ambiance in here is really showing itself. The crickets and only 2 pieces. So when they do that, it seems kind of obvious. I'll take that all day. And we are at the other pin. Oh, there's some sparks. Little Prometheus sparks, if you will. Alright, let's head on back. Two of 5. Oh my god. I'm pushing it. I'm pushing it. That one is way up there. Let's go for that one. Balances. I'm very excited to see what happens after I free all this stuff. Like, is Pandora gonna come down and start fighting us? We're gonna have a boss battle like Portal 2, or is it Portal 1? I don't remember. Oh, we're going up, eh? Oh. That's the only one taking a vertical distance. Why don't we try that? Oh, this is a little bit confusing for me. End goal is over there. Well, let's Hold on. What am I looking at? What did I do? Oh, we're going way too high, I think. They're all going to build that direction. So I gotta figure out how to get up there. What happens if I double click L1 right now? No, you cannot. What am I missing? Maybe that's where I fucked up. Maybe I need to start with this. I don't know. Shouldn't there be a way for me to get back on top of it? It's a little confusing, to say the least. I can't climb you? What is going on? We need to build up under. Okay. Sure. So we need to get like that. Now I see what I was doing. I'm like, man, this game is glitched. Nope, I'm just a turd. That was a little tough to think about. But we're here. Let's go get that third pin. Maybe one more to Chamino. This is a down route. Gosh, that's so sick looking. Hold on, did I just... I go in circles? I think I did. What's happening? We need to go up. Hold on. What the... Okay, okay. This is where I came. What am I missing? What are we doing? I think coming across is actually the right thing. Ah, yeah. Nice. We'll take that. We'll take this. We'll take that. Wow. Yeah, this whole anti-gravity stuff is starting to confuse me up here. I saw this inside of a golden puzzle that I wasn't supposed to get in. That they strangely made really easy to get into. Pin number 3. This was his back pins. Seems like a shortcut down. Gotta find the efficiencies when you can. Two more. You gotta build one way, another way. At least 3 more. Pretty straightforward for the most part. Some of them are a little confusing. I'm kind of just taking what they give me. What does straight down do? Oh, we're going down. Sugar. Oh, where are we going for this one? Now we're completely upside down, right? Oh my god. This is hard. Okay, okay, okay. Focus. Nope, this is not that bad. We're just doing normal stuff. Oh, this is the straighter? Gotcha. Gotcha. I see. I think I like the idea of starting out straight, actually. Well, I can't. I see the problem, kind of. There we go. Let's take what the game gives you. Where the hell are we? Oh my gosh. Number 4. Number 4 is done. We need to head that way. Is there a shortcut to jump? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, what the fuck is going on? Oh, my gosh. Should I even be here? This is what I get for trying to do shortcuts. Where's it gonna put me? Oh, it puts me back here. Okay, that's a nice... I think that's... Nah. Yeah, no, this is good. That's probably the best thing I could have had done for me. One more chain pin to remove, and then we get to see what the hell happens with Prometheus. I don't think we're gonna get him freed yet. I think Pandora intervenes one more time. That's my theory. What is that wretched noise? Oh, it's a drone. Huh. Nice. Felt like they were trying to do something a little different there. What is this? Ah. Both staircases lead the same direction. How do you... How did he get up there?
I don't think you can get up here, 1K. Guess I'll have to do a puzzle after all. It can't be that hard, right?
Ah,
like
Yakut's doing a puzzle. How did you get up here? What puzzle do you have to do? I don't think...
This has to connect over here. Then... Wait. If I do this, and then that... What? I did it! Wow! I feel really smart. Also, never doing that again.
Also, no offense, Yakut, I don't know if there's actually a puzzle up there. I mean, in my opinion, it looks like you just walked around and unleashed a pin. Anyway, good job. Maybe you did do a puzzle. But I'm pretty sure if you did anything, it was a Tachamano bridge. Hey, you did the thing. We're on the same team. We are going to now release Prometheus. This does feel pretty substantial. Dare I say monumental. Here we go. Open his eyes. Creature of clay. Oh, he does awaken. Holy shit. I had a feeling.
thank you, Son of Man, for breaking my chains. Too long has the flame been hidden by fear and mystery. It is time to put away these childish things and for you to know the truth of the Alpha and the Omega, of the beginning and the end. I will send you visions of the truth, but remember that prophecies are a heavy burden.
Prometheus Unbound trophy. Free Prometheus from his chains. 51% trophies.
New Jerusalem sounds like such a beautiful place.
A lot of people in this
So,
one.
how did you decide to leave? I know what we're trying to accomplish here, and I believe in it. But
I'll look later,
for
baby.
you, New Jerusalem was home. What changed that?
It took me a long time to realize that something was wrong. Oh, I'd noticed that something was off, that something had changed since the early days, but I couldn't really put my finger on it. So I ignored it. And then one day I woke up to realize I was no longer Athena. Instead, I had been transformed into the Founder, a remote figure of legend, mythologized in my own time.
But if it bothered you, couldn't you just talk to them? If you share the truth with someone, they should change their mind, shouldn't they?
Oh, I wished it worked that way, Miranda, I really do, but I barely knew the last generations. In the beginning, I was there for every birth. I explained our history, talked about our future, but at some point, I got so busy building that future that I lost touch. They thought of me as a remote figure because that's what I was.
But can you change that?
I tried, but they already saw me as the Founder. The myth was too powerful, and it was already taking on a life of its own. I'd set a goal of 1,000 citizens. The number was arbitrary. Just a nice round number, nothing more. But just like I became the Founder, it became the goal. Another part of the myth. And maybe that could have been all right. Myths are a part of who we are, but something else crept in. The old human self-hatred.
So why didn't you just tell them to change?
Is this even who
To go a different way, they would have listened to you.
No, they would have obeyed me, like my siblings in the simulation had obeyed. And that's when I realized I had to leave.
We can show them the future, Miranda, but we can't force them to accept it.
Yeah, I think that was those three. Sorry, babe, was in the middle of this. It looks good. I'll take a better look when I'm done. More sleep mode, Elohim?
I have it. After all this time, I have it. I finally have it. The mechanics of the cosmos. From quarks to galactic filaments. Everything that makes the world what it is, makes us who we are. In a single equation. The key to understanding the machine that is the universe, and to controlling it. A theory of everything. And she was right. The language of creation is a melody, and it's beautiful. Every future is possible now. Every future, except one with Miranda in it. I can do anything, except bring her back. Or unbreak Cornelius's heart.
Act 4, Gates of Horn and Ivory, and that was a pretty sad audio log, or
Byron
Athena's
was right.
little speech
The
there.
Founder was always a fiction. She's just a person who lost her way.
A theory of everything. She solved it. She solved the last puzzle.
You need to get out of there. We'll talk about this later.
Alright. This is crazy. We are in Act 4. Miranda is dead. It looks like we're going up and down. Am I tripping? Probably.
If the goal is a myth, and Athena never intended for us to stop growing, but everything here went wrong and Miranda died, then what's the point of all of this? Why the puzzles, the towers, the entities? What are we being tested for? Does she want us to prove we're worthy of the theory of everything? Or to learn from her mistakes and reject it? I don't understand.
Me neither.
Finally, it all makes sense. Anti-gravity, matter synthesis, teleportation. It's not just one new technology. It's control over physics. Manipulating the base layer of reality itself. Rearranging the building blocks of the universe. If we can gain control of the megastructure, we can do anything we want. I'm not even talking about our energy problem. We can build anything we want. We can go anywhere we want. It's all up to us.
Unless we fail. Unless we make a mistake like Miranda and we lose everything.
That's fair. Those were all really good points. Wow.
Is everyone okay?
All good. I'm taking us back now.
That's a relief. Meanwhile, there's been a development. You'll see when you land. How are things on your end?
The energy fluctuations seem to be dying down. Looks like the system is coming out of lockdown.
Good. Let's hope we don't regret this.
Oh man.
And these energy clouds just fly about? That seems terribly dangerous.
We haven't had any problems so far.
Except for losing one of the first companions, of course. No, I don't blame you, Al. I know what he's like. And I'm the one who agreed to all this in the first place. That's why I had to see it for myself. It is dreadfully imposing, though, isn't it?
What are you
Hard to
here?
believe the founder would build something so sinister.
The mayor's here?
Well, this should be interesting.
Ugh, the mayor showed up. I'm going on the big screen. Thanks, baby. Alright, who the fuck did he bring?
Ah, 1K. Welcome back.
Little servants.
I'm sure you're surprised by my presence here. Don't worry, neither I nor my advisors will be getting in your way.
Advisors.
But I decided that I need to see this place for myself. These visions sent you by the entity that calls itself Prometheus are deeply concerning, of course, but we cannot take them at face value. In fact, it's crucial that we do not do so. We cannot simply abandon all that we believe because of a dream, no matter how vivid.
Vivid. Yes, but actually, he's gonna cut us off? Yes,
No. If the founder really built all this, then it must have a purpose. It must be a test, designed to remind us of the trials that created us. But what is she trying to tell us? What are we being tested for? I believe that Byron's fate shows us the dangers of temptation. As Elohim attempted to deceive Athena in the simulation, commanding her not to ascend, so Prometheus is deceiving us with his visions.
I don't know. Not sure.
Of course. It's only natural, given what you've experienced. And perhaps I'm wrong. Perhaps everything we believe about the founder is indeed a lie. But let's not be quite so pessimistic just because of a dream, shall we? After all, can it really be a coincidence that you came along on this mission? It seems to me that you have been chosen. You are the fulfillment of the goal. Don't forget that.
Crier? Oh, Rand's here. What's up? Man, this dude shouldn't be here. Get the fuck out of my way. Whenever the mayor shows up, things go wrong. Alright. And where are we headed to? West 1, the Western Delta. What else do we have? A river valley gradually drowned by the encroaching sea. The brackish water is a unique ecosystem with many endemic species. Let us travel there.
How's
We will
the
take
system looking, Melville? Any
take
obvious
the dialogue.
changes?
It's still a mess, but things are clearing up. I can access some of the subroutines that I was locked out of before. Nothing is obviously malfunctioning, I think.
Does it still accord special significance to 1K?
Yes, it recognizes 1K as a user. I'm just hacking things.
As I suspected, the Founder sees you, 1K.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Cool looking design. A lot of these towers remind me of Returnal. Tower of Sisyphus. So let's take in the dialogue here, any initial stuff. If they have anything, I will save this dialogue for the beginning of episode 12. But that is going to wrap up part 11. So, got the stars that I wanted to get. Finished the megastructure. And we freed Prometheus. What? That's crazy. We'll see how this develops, but that's going to wrap this one up. Thanks for watching, and until next time, peace. See ya.